So after watching how to apply a chemical peel to your client's face or to your own face, it's the same exact steps. So applying the chemical peel to your client or your own face is the same exact steps. And if you look at our chemical peels right here that we have, these peels are the peels that I use personally. I use them all the time and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. And so we're going to go over the different brands and how to use them. So the first peel that we're going to talk about is Dr. Dennis Gross. Dr. Dennis Gross, it has a 1-2 step system. Easy peasy, all you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, when you're doing step 1 and step 2, it even says right there what you're actually doing. Step 1, exfoliates and smooths. It even tells you what type of peel it is. It's alpha beta hydroxy peel, extra strength. I always use extra strength even if it's for somebody who has sensitive skin, because Dr. Dennis Gross, they're not going to have anything that hurts anybody's skin. Like, it's a baby pill basically. It's enough for anybody who's just starting or has sensitive skin. Daily pill, it's good enough to use every day. It's literally like a retinol, might be even a little bit stronger, just a tad bit. So you can use this every day, but I would not use it. Just as daily pill. You can use it every day, just I wouldn't use a pill every day. Alright, so step number 2, anti-aging neutralizer, because when you put on a pill, it's going to burn. You need something to neutralize, which is to neutralize. What we did in the video was cold water. Remember, in the bowl we used cold water. Remember, in the bowl? Yep. So that's all that means. Anti-aging and neutralizer. Neutralizer is you're going to get rid of the burn. So when you put it on, it's alpha beta hydroxy acid, extra strength, daily pill. So it's alpha. You don't mix beta and alphas together. You can, but it's just a certain condition on your face. You probably should use alpha and beta, but I would just go with the beta because that's much stronger. So this is easy. So in these packets, they're like the gauze pad. That's all that's in there. Just saturate it with the chemical peel, pre-mixed, so you don't have to make a mistake by mixing a peel in a bowl and making mistakes. The same thing for step 2. It's the same gauze pad. That's what's inside this. And you just take it and you put it over the face, neutralize, and you're done. So the first step, number 1, number 2, and then that's it. You keep your face nice and clean. People have acne, grades 1, 2 only. If you have grade 3 or 4, really bad acne, you need a chemical peel, if not a dermatologist, to give you certain medications to handle that type of acne. Alright, so they're not all number 1s, number 2 pills. These are just the pills. They're all number 1s to me. PCA skincare, or this peel right here, the Sensi peel. I love PCA's products. It's just they're very expensive. They're just like the VI peel, the Vitality peel or VI peel, which Hollywood uses all the time for their superstars and movie actresses and actors and whoever's going to be in front of the camera, new people. They use the Vitality peel. They come in a 4-ounce to 2-ounce bottle, maybe an 8-ounce, but this is a 2-ounce bottle. They're going to make you buy in bulk, meaning you're going to have to buy several, at least $500 minimum payment for the first shipment, and then anything after that is probably like $400 each time. That's a lot of money to be spending on chemical pills. You only get like 2 or 3 bottles. That's it, and you just spent $500. But as you can see in here, well, I know you can't see it too much. Still a little bit left. This has lasted me a couple months. It's very strong. You don't need much. Just take your gauze pads, put it in a bowl, saturate it, and put it all over the face. You're good to go. What I like about PCA, every peel that they have, or almost every peel they have, it's self-neutralizing. Self-neutralizing just means you don't have to take it off with water. You just need a fan, air conditioning, or a cool place to keep your face cool, and you don't have to take this off until later on in the evening with cold water or lukewarm water. Lyra is a great peel company. I like it just because it's, well, this is the primer plus. I'll show you, well, all the bottles are the same. This is just the primer, but they have chemical peels, which my bottle is actually I ran out of it. So instead of primer plus, it would actually say lactic peel. I use a lactic. I rarely use glycolic because I really need it. My clients, they prefer a lactic peel anyway. It's a lightener and a brightener, but I use Lyra for my lighteners and brighteners. So Image Skincare would be the last one I'm going to talk about, but this TCA from an unknown company that I'm not going to name anymore because they became a little controversial in supporting certain people that are in office right now, and I can't get down with Republicans or smart Republicans, people who care about people. I can get down with anybody. Doesn't matter your party's affiliation, political affiliation. No, but the current president we have is a dumb fuck, and no, they support him. That's why I even took off their name up here. The sticker came away up here, but I do like their pills. So we'll talk about them another time when they change their viewpoints and say, you know what, we are all human, we all support each other. Then I'll go back to them. Until then, fuck them. So the next pill that we're going to talk about would be Image. Image, this bottle right here, this is the TCA I bought from them, but see how slimy or oily this bottle is? The oiliness came from when I spilt in my car. I have a little bag and my oils, they spilt through, and even the signage on here was like white letters. It all came off just because of the oil, which is crazy. So they need to work on their branding, which I think they have. They fixed it because this is an old bottle. This is like one of the a couple of years back now. At least 3 or 4 maybe. And that pill is still strong as crap. Like I said, you could keep your pills up to 5, maybe even 6 years. It just loses its efficacy. Efficacy meaning instead of 100%, now it's at 80%. Instead of 80%, it's now at a 66%. 66% is now at a 20. So every year it goes down in percentage wise. That's the only difference. So when somebody tells you you need to, you should be buying a pill every year, they're an idiot. There are people that may be working for somebody, but you should not be buying no chemical pills every year unless you're running out. Don't let somebody, if you buy a full bottle and all of a sudden you wait a year later and it's still good and you throw it away, that's on you. That's stupidity. These chemical pills are very pricey for all of them. You don't just throw away $80 pills or $150 or $300. The Vitality pill, you can spend $325, maybe even $400 for a Vitality pill for a 4-ounce or 8-ounce bottle, which is crazy. So the next pill that we're going to talk about is Head to Toe. Head to Toe, it's the name of the pill, but the actual brand name, I have to look up the young lady's name, and I'll put the link in the description below so where you can buy it. It's a great pumpkin peel. It's wonderful, it smells wonderful, and it works. You can use this every day. Even though it says 30% complex peel, it's not the peel that you're going to get from this type of liquid. This is chemical. This chemical process is a totally different process for like a mask. That's why it was so thick. It's a thicker gel or application. So this is really great for every other day, every day if you want to. It's a retinol. I love it. I love this. It's great. It's one of my highly sellable pills because everybody keeps asking for it. And this is my 3rd bottle or 3rd jar. This jar runs about $80. But you get that back in 2 client treatments basically, and you just pay back whatever you just lost. So these pills, no matter which pill you use, they all apply on the face the same exact way. There's no different way. There's nothing special. You just apply it in the same exact manner.